types of books. Because with Wet Dreams, I pretty much was out there, and Wetter Dreams too. But I can mellow myself down when it comes to love and all of that in education. So it's different sides of me. But a lot of people want to hear the Wet Dream stuff from me more than anything else.
And they're wanting to hear that without other people knowing that they want to hear it. And there's nothing wrong with people getting in touch with other sides of themselves. They do it on the down low, and that's their thing. If that's their thing, hey, who's to stop them and who's to say that you're wrong? Stuff is out there. People want to know. You know, how have readers responded to your previous work, and how has their feedback influenced your writing?
Well, I've kind of gotten a lot of 5-star reviews from all of my books,
It's
but the
great.
one that's most popular is Wet Dreams, and you kind of
I can
can
understand
realize.
why. If you haven't gotten that book, go get it. It's Christmas time. Give it to them after Christmas because that's Jesus' birthday. So let's move that book just a little bit to the right after his birthday. Okay, I'm not telling you not to buy the book, but you can buy the book. Hold off on reading it. Wait till after Jesus' birthday, because then you can do your Hail Marys and everything else, and you can enjoy his birth. But I think that's something that you should do after, because you got a whole year. And I'm not saying that's a sin. I'm just saying that you give him a break that day from that book, and then get to it. How do you handle How do you handle criticism, whether from readers or editors?
Well, I handle it well because I everybody is not gonna be for different types of writing that I have. Some people may not like Wet Dreams, and some people might like the education books. So I try to take it in stride, and maybe that didn't fit. If they didn't give me such a great review, maybe that didn't fit for them. So I have something for everybody.
Let me tell you, every book isn't for everybody, and everybody is not for every book. Some people pick up a book and they judge it by its cover. Ooh, this book is going to be a good book. I'm going to read. They get halfway through and like, why did I pick up that book?
Yeah.
Have you heard from anyone personal, meaning not just a fan, like somebody up close and up front, to you to discuss your book with you?
Oh
And
yeah.
it's not a family member.
My sister, she
How
really
did
didn't
that
like
go?
Wet Dreams. My sister didn't really like Wet Dreams. She was like, "Why did you put that out?" And she said, "It's all out there. You didn't use any language. You didn't use no what do you call it? You went to school. You know what I'm talking about." I said, "Figurative language. You didn't use any figurative language." And I said, "Well, um, I wanted it to be that way because of what had happened, you know." So
Yeah.
I use figurative language in a lot of figurative language in some of my other books, and then I said it's a couple of poems in there too that you really have to think about what's going on. So I did use some figurative language. And then another guy that I went to high school with, he kept asking me. He got a hold of the book. I don't even know how he got a hold of the book, but he kept asking me. He rang my doorbell at my mom's house, and he kept asking me, "Was that you in the book? Was that you in the book? You were so quiet at
Wow.
school. You were. We didn't approach you in that manner. If it's so, here go my phone number."
Oh, you gotta be kind of careful then because he knows where you live and he may have other things on his mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you
but a
gotta be
lot of
really,
people,
really mindful and careful.
a lot of people from high school is like, "I can't believe she wrote this because she was so nice. She was so quiet. She was so sweet."
Well, that was high school and this is now. Look at the years that it went past and your experience is different. I'm quite
Right,
sure theirs is too. They may go to church on Sunday, but by Monday you may need to pick them up off the ground.
right.
So, being back in high school, we all were different. The way we
Right.
spoke, who we were around, and the way we behaved.
Right.
For those who haven't changed, then those are the ones who haven't evolved.
Right.
So if you could collaborate with any